Hi everybody, if you're watching this, that means it's time for the Sunday Makeup Basket Debrief and new items for the week. You're going to have to forgive me. I am out of breath. I just took my puppy for a walk outside, and we're in the middle of a pretty, it's a decent sized snow, I think, up here in Toronto. And the park that I take the dog to, obviously isn't plowed. And I was running through the snow and then picking Max up, as we don't want his paws to get frozen. It just was like, ah. So anyway, Tim's scratching at the door. It has been a cold and snowy one. First week of seasonal employment down, and oh boy, do I have a newfound respect for retail and the people that work behind the scenes and on the sales floor in retail establishments. So I'm going to take that perspective from this point forward. And yeah, I have a lot of respect. Hats off to them, and let's hope I make it through the holiday shopping season 2013. Anyway, let's get to the products. Lots of success this week. Really no time for failure, to be honest. For my primers, I use the Marcel Hydra C, which I've made quite a dent in, and my Laura Mercier Radiant. I really am on the last bits of this, so the tube is going to sit like this until this stuff runs out. I do like it, but it's not that impressive, so I'm not going to get it again. Love these eye palettes. I've used both of them. I'm going to continue to use Naked Basics just because it's so fantastic. Now, I'm not sure. Yeah, see, I picked the Covergirl Outlet Stay Fabulous 3-in-1 to use this week, but I ended up going with my Holy Grail, the IT Cosmetics Celebration Foundation, and I think it's just because, well, I don't really know, to be honest, but the one update I do have for you regarding this is that I actually have hit pan, so I don't know if you can, there you go, but I do have a backup, of course. Sephora, this bronzer, I hope you could still get this. Micro Smooth. This is a duo bronzer, and it's on Honey Heat. I'm sure you can see one side is matte and one side has the shimmer to it. This is an awesome bronzer. I like this bronzer, and I hope they still make it because I'm probably going to use the blank out of it. It's that good. For lips, I used, what did I use most often? I actually used, again, really starting to like this lip butter, and I'm so shocked I'm saying that. Then my Applicious Glossy Lip Balm. This is an apple plum pie. And then also use the Lip Glow from Dior. I think it's just because I happen to find it around. Now, I did have this in my basket this week. Didn't use it that much. And I think the reason I didn't is because I know I haven't opened one of these floating around in one of my purses somewhere, and that's embarrassing. Eye palette I also did not use this week, and the only reason was I was just so into the NARS, was the Shoot Mera. This is the Raspberry and Mocha palette. I'm still loving this Anastasia Covet Waterproof eyeliner. This is just black. And still loving my Caramel Brow Wiz pencil, so those will just go right back into the new products. And then I did not use my CoverGirl Flamed Out Shadow Pencil in Silver Flame. Used the Melted Caramel, and I'm just all over the place right now. Yes, I see that. And then I also did not use, because I used the Anastasia, did not open my Inkit. And I think I'm going to continue to use the Anastasia till it runs out. If that makes sense to me. And finally, my concealer, the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind. This is the eraser, the dark circles. I love this. Drugstores are coming out with some great concealers, and I'm very, very excited to use them. New products. I am going to open my Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion, the Anti-Aging. Getting a little tired of the Eden, especially when I use just a bit too much and it kind of just, it just leaves this really bad color on my skin. I don't like it. So I'm going to try the Anti-Aging. I don't like to do that with Primer Potion. I like to finish one at a time, but the Eden's really been giving me a hard time, so I'm not going to do that. Something I pulled out of my stash is the Skinn Cosmetics Luxe Premier Eyeshadows Collagen Boost Treatment Shadow Collection in Seduction. Now, if I remember correctly, I think I've used this palette like twice. This is actually a really nice palette. The colors are fantastic. They are all, yeah, there we go. They're all neutrals. And one thing that I do like Skinn Cosmetics. I've always said it, and I'll say it again. I don't like the fact that the creator of Skinn Cosmetics has had so much enhancement done, but doesn't really touch on that. He kind of just says that his skin is the way it is because he uses his products, which it just isn't true. There's nothing wrong with cosmetic enhancements. I've felt that way from the beginning. I still feel that way now, but I don't know. There's a limit to what can happen to your face when you use topical products or products that you buy and just put on your face and then wash them off. And, you know, they penetrate, but they only go so far. But there's nothing wrong with that. It's a great eyeshadow palette. The Olay Total Effects 7-in-1 Tone Correcting Moisturizer with Sunscreen. This is the CC cream in Fair to Light. I'm opening this. Not really into opening things, but I will open that. And also, in the meantime, I'm going to use up my Annabelle CC Color Control Natural Finish Instant Perfecting Base. And then another one of my favorite drugstore foundations. I've already gone through one of these. Going through another one. This is the Revlon Colorstay Whipped Cream Makeup in number 200 Sand Beige, which I love for the stay power. My mascara duo, courtesy of Stacy Sunnyside Makeup, Jordana Best Lash Extreme with the Covergirl Clump Crusher. Probably one of the best duos, layering pairs I've seen in a while. Concealer, NARS Creamy. I'm giving myself two blush options. The Pure Mineral Diamond Rose. Sorry, this, you know, lighting. This is apparently their most popular color, and also the Too Faced. This is the Sweethearts Perfect Flush in Candy Glow. So that's a little bit lighter, but I like this one because it has the highlight in it, and I see that I didn't grab any highlighting powder, which is a bummer. Lips, number 683 Dior, Rouge Dior. This is Esquisse. It's one of their nudes. However, it really doesn't come off like a nude. It's got more of a pink to it. So you can see how I'm holding everything. This Rouge Dior Serum. This is in the more, I'll put it next to it. It's purple. I think they call it violet. And it's very hydrating, but it's got a lot of slip. This is one of those that you have to keep applying and applying. Two glosses. The Smashbox Adore Me. This is pink with shimmer. And then Luscious. This is from Bath & Body Works. Royal Pucker and Spiced Berry. This is more of a plumper. I really like the color though, really. And then, of course, my Covet and my Brow Whiz. I see that I don't have a bronzer or a highlight, so I will talk about those in the next video. I just want to give you a heads up that I'm going to be having a giveaway open to everyone fairly soon. And also, please check my blog. If you entered my giveaway for the Procter & Gamble box, I'm going to be putting up a blog post, hopefully tonight, that talks about the winner and posts the pictures that I got. Not too many entries in this one, and that's okay. It was a Canadian-only contest. However, all of the pictures were so good that I'm going to be giving everyone something. Only one person is going to get the entire package, but everybody that entered will get something because the pictures were that good. Yes, they were. So as always, thanks so much for watching and hanging in there with me. I know I've been kind of MIA lately. I really appreciate it, and I hope you're all having a wonderful holiday season. Bye.